And that is Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Wow. What a wonderful ending to a game. Ooh, boy. It's been a long... This is probably going to be my longest project so far. Well, it's definitely already the longest project, but it probably just might continue to be the longest project even afterward, but... Wow, I can't believe it's finally done. Kinda sad for it to be over, but... feels good. You know, it's a great feeling to be like a walkthrough or a let's player and just have your project like come to an end. It's just a great feeling. So, here it is. Yeah, in the credits we're treated to a little bit of exposition as to what happened to Zelda when she first landed in the land below. You know, yeah, sticking true to tradition of like how I usually end off my projects. Now it's time for me to talk about my thoughts, how I feel about this game, and I pretty much made it known throughout this entire project that I love this game. That if you own a Wii, there's no doubt about it that you probably already own this game or you've already beaten it. And if you probably still own a Wii and you haven't like bought this game, it's probably a good thing that you should. Maybe you might even get it as like a discount right now, or like on sale, but it's probably really unlikely because this game is going to be selling really well for quite some time. I still think Twilight Princess is sold for like, I think it was still sold for like $50 until like last year when they released it for $20 as a Wii classic. But yeah, so it's pretty apparent that I love this game. So I mean, what else can I really talk about? The ending, I guess. I know that this last bit of the game was kind of commentary light. I personally didn't really want to talk too much through the final battles because, I mean, it's really it's the ending. You gotta enjoy it for what it is. And plus, I'm just really into the ending. Like, once you get into it, it's hard to get out of it, so... yeah. I mean, the strategies for the final bosses are pretty explicit. And I'm sure I've commented on a bit, but... if you just watch how I do it, you'll probably just understand how to do it. You guys are smart like that. Anyway. I guess I can talk about the credits as well. Like, these are great credits. Like, the music that plays at the end, like, this whole credit music is probably one of the best parts of the soundtrack. Like, seriously, it's just terrific. Like, we get the whole Legend of Zelda theme, we get Zelda's Lullaby theme, we also get the Ballad of the Goddess updated theme. It's just perfect. Got everything all in here bundled up, and we get to see all the places that we've been to. Wonderful Skyloft for the great hub world that it is. Except for that stupid bridge. I absolutely hate that bridge. And there's that bird nest that we got the rattle from to help the potion shop owners, Birdie and... anyway. And here's a great tree in Farron Woods. Love that. More of the great tree. Still love it. This guy's a little bit green, that's weird, but... the sun. Love the sun. Gives me warmth. Gotta love the warmth. Oh, there's the thing... oh yeah, that's Skyview Temple. I thought it might have been the other place that kind of looks like Skyview Temple. Oh, and the Ancient Cistern. Happy statue. Gotta love the happy statue. Gotta love the creepy underground death chamber. Underwater eels? Is this in the Water Dragon's Palace? Yeah, this is Water Dragon's Palace. I was like, those weren't in the Ancient Cistern. And there we are at the Floria Waterfall. Yep. And now we get to listen to some peaceful Skyloft music. Yeah. But, Performance Hyrule Symphony Orchestra. Gotta love the Hyrule Symphony Orchestra. Gotta love everything about this game, basically. And, so... basically, my thoughts on for like the next couple projects. I definitely want to do Ratchet and Clank: A Crack in Time. Definitely want to get that in, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing that anytime soon. I'm just saying I want to do it, so you might see it within the year. And definitely Paper Mario for the N64 Virtual Console. Definitely going to see that very soon. But probably, I don't know when I'm going to do that. I kind of want to take a break. Maybe just record a couple videos on my own. I definitely have a couple bonus videos I'm going to be doing for this game. Like a couple things I didn't really show off that I'm probably just going to show off at the very end. I'm not going to save at the very end. I'm just going to go back to the last save point before we fought Demise and show you guys a couple things that I neglected to show. But, yeah. And then maybe like a couple other videos on other things not related to this project or Paper Mario at all. Also, I'm getting up to 200 subscribers soon, so I probably am going to work on the 200 subscribers special. It's really not that big of a deal, but like that big of a deal. But 200 subscribers, that's pretty important to me. It's a good milestone, and I thank you guys for supporting me all throughout this project and leaving positive comments. I really hope you guys enjoy this project. Like, in my opinion, this is one of my favorite games, and in my opinion, this is probably my favorite project right next to Paper Mario 2. I mean, I didn't really end it off so well with the final boss battles, but that's always a downside to, like, ending off games. It might not just turn out the way that you want it to, but anyway, it was good nonetheless. Great game. Definitely had a blast playing it again, and definitely like had a blast like getting 100% and everything. It's also really cool that we finally get the Triforce in its entirety in a 3D Zelda game. And I just want to say thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys in the next project. This is WaluigiWalkthrough signing off, and not to spoil anything, but there is one more final cutscene, and I'll leave you guys to enjoy that. So, thank you guys, and bye.